This is a continuation of our last video in which our viewers would have seen how we crossed the mighty Kunzum Pass and from there proceeded through the treacherous mountain roads towards the Chadrataal lake. The road from Kunzum Pass to the Chadrataal lake is one of the most dangerous roads as it is extremely narrow and slippery due to melting glaciers. Only an expert driver with enough experience on these roads can manage to drive through. I was wondering what will happen if another car came from the opposite direction on this narrow stretch of road. The Chandra river was flowing alongside this tricky road and its pale blue color had a mystifying effect on the nature around. The Chandra river is also one of the sources of the river Chenab. We drove for some more time, waiting for a glimpse of the Chadrataal lake. A few tents were visible at a distance. Travelers can choose to stay here overnight in one of these tents.
ট্রেন ভালো আছে বলো তারপর তো আমি একটু বলতে হ্যাঁ দেখা যাবে না
One gets to see a number of melting glaciers while driving through these roads. There are always chances of getting stuck here. Though dangerous, but these kind of trips are an experience of a lifetime. We drove for a few more minutes and could see few vehicles parked in front. There is a barrier here which is the last point up to which a vehicle is allowed. Beyond this barrier, you have to walk to reach the lake. It is a 1-kilometer trek through the mountain road. We climbed and crossed the barrier and started for our 1-kilometer trek to reach the Chadrataal or the Moon Lake. Chadrataal Lake is situated at an altitude above 14,100 feet. And trust me, this 1-kilometer trek is not an easy one due to the low oxygen level here. But nothing could stop us as we had made up our mind that whatever it takes, we will see the Chadrataal lake. So puffing and panting, we continued our trek. It was almost near to 0 degrees temperature here with very less oxygen. So you can imagine that it takes quite an effort to reach the lake. Our efforts were not in vain. We soon caught a glimpse of the crescent-shaped moon lake and felt energized to reach as fast as possible. Chadrataal lake has the shape of a crescent-shaped moon and hence it's named Chadrataal, meaning moon lake. a beautiful calm lake that reflects the sky and the mountain. Its crystal blue water has a mesmerizing effect. I soon felt that all my tiredness was going away as I got closer to the lake. This blue crescent-shaped lake, surrounded by lofty snow-covered mountains, has something that makes you want to sit there forever. The locals consider the lake as sacred. No swimming is allowed here as the lake is very deep and swimming could be risky. We wanted to spend some more time near the lake, but as we were to reach Manali on the same day, which was a long distance from here, hence within a short time we were back on the road and headed towards Batal, which would be our stopover for lunch.
मैं निकालूंगा देखो गाड़ी अभी देखना
हाँ ठीक है
मैं धक्का नहीं देता हूँ मैं चला सकता हूँ
अच्छा अच्छा
धक्का दूंगा जूते गीले हो जाएंगे
राइट लेकिन चलने के लिए भी तो आपको पानी में उतरना पड़ेगा
धक्का देने के लिए तो जाना पड़ेगा आ जाओ जी
ये नहीं ये इधर इधर
On our way back, we could see in front one vehicle was stuck near the melting glacier.
निकल दिया
But luckily, as we neared, the vehicle was able to move from the spot with the help of other vehicles.
फंसे तो सब फंसे निकले तो सब निकले
टो करके निकला है टो करके निकला है
क्यों बदल है ना ये बड़े वाला था
लेके आते हैं भाई पता नहीं छूटेगा जो पाते
We had to wait for some more time for traffic coming from the opposite direction to pass. Our drive continued through this rugged landscape, through the narrow paths amidst the majestic beauty of the lofty mountains. After driving for a while, we could see the Batal bridge at a distance.
ওই যে সব ধাবা দেখো, দেখতে পাচ্ছ ব্রিজের ওপারে सब ढाबा टेंट भी लगा है ना इधर इधर भी लोग रहते हैं
इनके टेंट है गंदे
बेकार है
ये तो इन्होंने मजबूरी में लगाया है जैसे बाइक बुइक वाले कोई पर्सनल गाड़ी वाले रात को चलते हैं ना वो लेते हैं
राइट Batal Beach. ये तो बहुत गंदा ठीक है
ওইটাই পিডব্লিউডি গেস্ট হাউস
हाँ
Crossing the Batal bridge, we reached the famous Chandra Dhaba, popularly known as Chaacha Chaachi Dhaba.
चाचा
This dhaba is run by two elderly couple and they are fondly called Chaacha and Chaachi by all the travelers coming to and from Spiti Valley. They not only sell meals but they also provide shelter in case you are stuck here due to bad weather.
चाची चाचा कहाँ है अंदर है बहुत सुना है आप बहुत लोगों का लाइफ सेव किया हाँ चाचा अंदर है चलो आज हम आपके ढाबा में खाना खाएंगे
हम लोग यूट्यूब में देखते हैं आप लोग तो वही ढूंढते ढूंढते आए
हाँ, चलो हाँ एक तो चाचा चाचा नमस्ते आपके बारे में बहुत सुना चाचा
आज देख लिया
आप लोग को हो गया तो क्या खाना मिलेगा चाचा
राजमा चावल है दाल है येलो दाल होगा
राजमा चावल
In the year 2010, a group of around 45 tourists got stuck here due to roads getting blocked by massive snowfalls with ice blocks rising to a height of a few meters. It was during this time that this elderly couple had given shelter to these tourists for almost a week before they were airlifted.
সবাই বলছে
Chaacha and Chaachi have received a number of awards for this kindly act where even their own lives were at risk.
चाचा जी आप 3 राजमा चावल ले दीजिए
जो लिया
At an altitude above 13,000 feet, Batal is an extremely uninhabitable area with one of the harshest climates ever.
इधर काम करते हो चाचा चाची ढाबा
वो खुले में जाना पड़ेगा नीचे
বলেছিলাম তো
ये फैमिली कैसे है
We finished our lunch and started for Manali. Do join us in our next video and travel with us through the perilous route from Batal via Chhatru and Gramfu. There were almost no roads on the route, but only the jaw-dropping heavenly beauty of the mighty Himalayas.